YouTube? How we doing? Yes. We're here with MELANIE MARTINEZ's 4th studio album titled HADES. I don't know what this album is about. Lately, I've been going into projects blind, and I like that. I like just like not knowing, and then getting into it, I discover things for myself. Obviously, with the name Hades, I immediately think of like the Greek god Hades, a brother of Zeus and Poseidon. Hades is actually, like, if my knowledge serves me correct, my memory serves me correct, Hades actually isn't evil. Hades isn't the devil. Hades is actually just the ruler of the underworld, which is also known as Hades. That's like the realm of the dead. Like, he watches over the dead people and stuff, but he's actually known to be a fair ruler. He's not this evil, sadistic, dark person. That makes me think that, like, we're about to get into, I don't know, we're about to get into some sort of dark concepts, but I have no clue. We have an 18-track album, an hour and 10 minutes. Get a snack, get comfy, get a bev, get a blanket, do what you gotta do. We're about to be here for a while. I remember her giving us the track list and like a little snippet of each song, but that was so long ago. I have no clue what any of these sound like except Possession. I'm gonna pick a quick claim 3, and then we're gonna see what my actual top 3 is at the end. If I can be honest, Avoidant is the first one that caught my eye. Uncanny Valley is also catching my eye. And then low key, I'm either thinking Hell's Front Porch or The Last Two People on Earth. I'm gonna just say that those 4 songs are like my claim tracks. Those are on my radar. Let's get into it right now. If you're watching this on Patreon, you get the full thing uncut, unedited. If you're watching on YouTube, I have to chop it up because of copyright. Copyright has been being so mean to me. They've been bullying me. I don't know what's going on, but they're making my videos really hard to publish for y'all. So I'm gonna be a little bit more strict with cutting things. I'm so sorry. But if you wanna see the full thing, Patreon is where you need to be. Social medias are here and down in the description below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, click that notification bell so you're always notified when I post more MELANIE content. Y'all told me in my last MELANIE video that she's done with portals. We are not getting any more visuals, and I'm so sad because she stopped right before the gaggery. Like, she stopped right before Battle of the Larynx, those stretch of songs, and Nymphology, like all those bangers. So I really lost, like, DeviDubz down. Anyways, here we go with Hades. We're in the new era, 4th era. Let's get into it. Track number 1 is titled Garbage. Let's go. Oh. Sounds like terror. Like mass chaos. Come on. I like these plucked strings. See how backwards that is? You're stopping the policemen from committing the crimes when they're supposed to be protecting people and stopping the people that are, yeah, you get it, you get it. Ooh. Oh, she's getting into it. This is only track 1 and we're only 1 minute in, and she's getting into all the things. And see, what I immediately thought when I saw that Hades was the name of the album, I'm like, okay, so this album, she's about to bring personal hell, this personal underworld, to the real world. She's about to shine a light on the dark stuff. I had a feeling, and that's what she's already doing 1 minute in. Come on. Sorry I keep pausing it so much, but the way that this song sounds, maybe I should say it at the end. No, I'm gonna say it now, because if I don't say it now, I'm gonna forget. This song sounds like we were living in a normal world, and then you hear the explosion at the beginning, and then everything just goes to chaos, right? And now the world is in this, like, dystopian, like, just under fire. Everything is falling apart. And she's saying militant freaks hovering over the sky, not to protect us, but like for a sense of control. So you better run for the forest. The forest is now the safe haven, the wild. You run into the wild, you run from civilization. I love the imagery that I'm getting for this. She's doing a really good job painting a picture for me. And I love how, like, she's talking about things that should be normal, but she's putting a flip on it, like the police thing. Like, that was such a flip. You're expecting them to be the ones to protect and save, but they're committing the crimes. And then another one she said is, white Jesus save me, you'll scream like a baby, your water is cheap bottled wine. Like, these religious freaks, these people who put so much value in religion to the point that they're like condemning other people and judging other people, and they're not actually religious in the sense of like their relationship to God, but they're kind of using God to diminish and make other people feel smaller and like attack and be this righteous, I'm right and you're wrong. I love this. Like she says, violence ablazing, gunshots replacing the sound of church bells and hymns. Church bells and hymns should be like this peaceful, serenading, calm type of thing, but no, they going off. They going off, they going crazy. Are you cringing? You better not be cringing. But yeah, anyway, I love the pictures that she's giving me. I love it. Devastating, but I like it. I will never feed you. Evil. Never got a music video for it. Ooh. Come on. Oh, I love that. Oh my God, that's me tearing up. Oh my God, she's excellent. And I knew we were gonna transition, that's why I didn't want to pause it, but I have more that I need to say. I have to. I'm so sorry. I won't do it on every track. I promise I won't do it on every track. That song, literally one of the best songs. That was one of the best intros I've heard in a while. I don't know what's been my issue lately, but like intros are kind of hard for me lately. Like intros for the past few albums, not Ray's album, but just like intros in general don't hit and don't pull you in the way that I want them, and this one just did it. This one absolutely just did it for me, and I'm not being dramatic. The fact that this song basically was like, everything that you know, everything that you had, everything is gone. It's time to start over, find a new perspective, build from the ashes. It's like a rebirth. That's what that song felt like. It was hauntingly beautiful. Her voice is so beautiful. The song is so beautiful. You have these plucking strings, and then you have chaos in the background, guns ablazing, bombs being dropped. Like, it's just so crazy that she was able to have that contrast. Beautiful, haunting lyrics, crazy, haunting imagery in the background and sounds in the background, and she made it like go together so well. Damn, that's a good intro. That was a good fucking intro. Okay, back into track number 2, titled Is This a Cult?
What if I felt that his name was HADES? Pick me up in the back of his Mercedes. Long hair looking like Jesus, baby. Guess I'll go, yeah, guess I'll go, yeah.
Does anybody picture Hades from The Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson?
I love the girls wearing long white dresses. Did they just say we're alone? Quit missing. He doesn't know how much it's time.
Oh.
I don't play nice and you're not listening.
Oh, I like this switch. Oh, the way that this song started, you probably thought, or I probably thought, I did think, that like Hades was sweeping her up, like collecting her, bringing her to his place where he has all these other girls, into the cult. But she kind of just like switched. She said, oh no, you need to be scared of me. The look on your face right now is priceless. When I slash you in the throat with this knife that I got, look, you so scared right now, and it's doing things. I'll be the first one to steal all your bitches. What? No bitches? I took them all. Come on. Exactly.
Make 'em smile, yeah, make 'em smile, yeah, yeah. Judy, Margaret, Lisa, and Sunny. Threw fire on him, looked like a mummy.
They're controlling him. Kind of like it.
Everything's free and we have our autonomy. Is this a cult? Or is it home?
Oh my God, I love that. Hey, oh, the entire underlying meaning. Please don't transition so I can stop and talk about it. Excellent. I have to stop it because I do feel like it's gonna transition. So we're gonna listen to the rest of the song and then let it go into the next track. But before we do that, this song was commentary on like women's bodies, women's autonomy, and men trying to control them. She said, we killed the leader, now we're on top. You know, men being in control of everything, trying to decide on what's best for women and what's best for their bodies and how they should treat their bodies and what they should reproduce and not reproduce and how they, like, you know, just like that entire thing. She's talking about finding this space where women are on top, finding this space where women are in power, and this one man is basically their little bitch. And she's like, is this a cult or is this home? This feels like a safe space, a safe place. Can I stay here or do I need to go home back to the harsh reality of men trying to control everything? And I like how she definitely flipped it. I definitely thought that this was about to be like, oh, I'm one of his girls and we're all fighting over him. That's what the title would make you think. Is this a cult? And she mentioned like Hades picked her up at the beginning. But it's like, no, they took the power from that man. They're making that man their bitch. And they're having the best time being in this safe space. They don't need any outside food, any outside resources. They're growing things on their own. They're eating on their own. They're doing well on their own. I love it. Both of these songs, track number 1 and track number 2, have been like social commentary on certain different things. I feel like that's what the entire album is about to give, and I'm already eating it up. Okay, back into it. We're gonna finish this song out, and then we're gonna get into track number 3, which is a song we all know and love, Possession. That did flow.
I hit my head real hard.
Come on.
I woke up in the dark. I feed him kisses so I don't break down to pieces. And now he's hungry.
Yeah.
I feel him carry me. Baby, I'm your possession. Handle me like a weapon. Gaslight me right. Tell me keep quiet. I'll go along. DeviDubz. Dum dum. DeviDubz. 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 Dum dum dum. DeviDubz. 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 He leaves me all alone from dusk to fucking dawn. I'll clean up after all this shit. I'm the housekeeper. He comes home drunk at night.
This was a single, so I don't really need to repeat myself on like my initial thoughts and everything, but I will say something new that I realized. She's doing everything perfect, right? And still she's coming up short. Like, she's not doing it for him. Typical, you know, she's trying hard to keep the relationship together. She's trying her best to like please him and appease him, and it's just not working. She keeps doing that to herself, and it's like the chorus being da-da-da-da-dum, diddy-dum is almost like her making fun of herself. Like, she's in this situation and then she's blind to it. La-di-da-di-da, da-da-da-di-dum, diddy-dum, I don't see it, it do not exist, I'm just here to please my man, keep my man happy. I just realized that that might be the point of the chorus. Just being the diddy diddy dums over and over. I think that's really cool. If that's what she's doing. I don't know, I could be reaching.
Of course he picks a fight. I try my best to bite my tongue, but it keeps bleeding. How could he love me? Baby, I'm your possession. Handle me like a weapon. Gaslight me right. Tell me keep quiet. I'll go along. DeviDubz. Dum dum dum. DeviDubz. DeviDubz. DeviDubz.
I always want this part to be longer. And then she gives us the chorus one more time. I would have loved it. White Boy with the Gun, track number 4. That's scary. Again, another social issue.
Thought he was cute, we go on a date. I talked about the news, he didn't debate. Went down on my ear, gave him diabetes. Later that night, told him you'll never see me.
Cause she got that sweet.
Never see me. Chomped on my flesh, revealed his true side. His ignorance slipped, and so did my fist. Punched him real hard, but it felt like a kiss. You say you're a feminist, but I know that you're lying.
Oh.
people alike. The women, the men, the center spotlight.
Oh,
Ignorant
shit.
brains called genocide wars. Protect white feelings while they swipe and ignore it.
White feelings. Oh my God.
Stupid little bitches who don't know the cause. They don't know the cause.
I love that she's speaking about like real ass topics, but she's like almost doing it with this sweet voice. Like, oh, are you paying attention to my words as this sweet little girl? Like, are you actually hearing what I'm saying? I love that. She's definitely doing that on purpose.
You say you're a feminist, but I know that you're lying, boy. He said, don't you know that I'm a real nice guy? You say you're a feminist, but I know that you're lying, boy. Real nice guy.
That chorus eats. I kind of wish we had more of like that melodic thing going on. Yes, a fade out. I love to see a fade out coming at me. I can yap in chat. Like, thank you, fade out. This one, again, yeah, I like this. This entire album, I'm gonna enjoy this album. I'm already enjoying this album, but like this song specifically is talking about how people just say what they think others want to hear. Like, of course, as a man, you're gonna throw out the, I'm a feminist, I'm team woman to try to get to this girl. While you are, you know, doing this behind closed doors and you're just putting up a facade. Like, you're not really real about it. You're just saying what people want you to say so that way you can get certain things in life. And it's not even just like a man doing it to get a woman. It could be so many different things. Like, it could be a woman trying to blend in with another group of women and, you know, trying not to have this think piece made about her or this TikTok rant about her. Like, people don't want to be called out, so they try to fit in where they get in and blend in, even though that's not truly who they are. I like this one. I like this one lyrically. I wish sonically it was more singy. I did enjoy some of the speaking parts, but I think it was too speaky at certain times. So this is gonna be the first one that I don't save, because while it is interesting, I don't think it's holding up with the first 3 tracks. Like, the first 3 tracks, excellent 3-track run. Crazy 3-track run. Here we go with track number 5, Disney Princess.
The prettiest girl in all the land was left alone without a hand to hold or teach or mold or pray. She fell down the sewer and got led astray.
Oh my god, y'all. The strings, first of all, I love the strings, if you couldn't tell. But second of all, that chord progression. That's giving Halo. It's also giving Pretty Hurts, but in a different key. Do, re, so. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Do, ti, la. It's la. I think it's do, re, la. Whatever that is. Do, re, la. I love that. I love that chord progression. Gotta start it over.
The prettiest girl in all the land was left alone without a hand to hold or teach or mold or play. They tweezed and pulled all that was left till she was made a Disney princess.
Oh, mama said you're a pretty girl. What's in your head? It doesn't matter.
Don't try too hard and horny bums in deep. I need to trauma dump. He says
Let me save this one. I like it already. First of all, that string going up, listen. Excellent. Heard, okay. Wait, before we get into it, I gotta like gauge when I can and can't pause, and I feel like this little dark thud that we just got is about to take us somewhere. So before we go there, let's talk about what we just heard. First of all, I love that artists, especially like as of late, like this album, Ray's album, Harry's album, and countless other albums that came before, but like recently I've been just hyper aware of it. They're talking about celebrity culture and how like they are made to be this perfect thing, and how when they're in front of the TV or in front of the cameras, they have to be this perfect thing. You can't mess up at all. And then she's saying behind the TV, liquor and cocaine. You know, there's really no parental guide telling me that this is too much, I need to stop, I need to slow down, but instead it's, let's go, we can get there faster than you can, let's rev it up, let's go to the next level, party at mine, this place, that place, like let's keep going. Just to be like, okay, turn on your TVs, I'm perfect again. Like just having to hide the darkness behind everything, just the struggles with everything, being a social media person, celebrity, whatever, and then having to pretend that everything is okay when you're in the spotlight. That's such a difficult thing to handle, but I really like that a lot of artists are talking about it. A lot of artists have always talked about it. It's not a new concept, but it just feels like I'm seeing it a lot more, or maybe I'm just very aware of it now than I was ever before. It's a difficult situation because she can't really, I mean, she can always stop, but like she's making money and she says parents got rich out having fun. Like she's allowing her parents to live a new lifestyle, a comfortable life now. She don't want to take that away from them. But like, not saying that her parents are bad parents, but they were out having fun, where they taking care of her, making sure that she had what she needed, making sure she had the resources to be fine, and just all the stuff that you need when you're a celebrity. I traded my bows for strapless bras and snow. Like, she grew up way too fast. But still, when she's in front of the camera, she has to be this Disney princess. Okay, let's get back into it. We're about to go somewhere dark. I mean, we've already been in a dark place, but sonically, we're about to get darker. That is really scary. God. Flesh. Track number 6 is Grudges.
I'm a perfect little angel for you. I always say please and thank you.
This sounds angry.
And every time you spit in my face, but I feel so horny lately. No, like horns are growing out of my face.
Come on.
I just want to burn bridges and kill bitches and pour their medicine in their mouth and give them a taste. I'm a sweet boy till Scorpio slides in the mix and gouges both your eyes. Fuck around that much and oh, you'll find a grudge for life.
Come on.
Now look at what you've done to me. I used to let them step on my vertebrae, and now I'm the one skipping and laughing and cheering. It's baffling how magic works. Basic orange shirt, Santa Monica, pale white skin like Antarctica. My angels put a hex on
Oh, that delivery was kind of cool.
Grudge too.
Angel.
Scorpio slide, keep it on me real tight like celestial. Are you home? No rhyme or reason for your mistreatment. You got me out now, smashing the ceiling. She's ready to pass. I'm a sweet boy till Scorpio slides in the mix and gouges both your eyes. Fuck around that much and oh, you'll find a grudge.
hath no fury, like a woman scorned. I loved it. She was angry. I love an angry banger. Hey. Track 7. Monopoly Man. That bass line. Oh. Is that sound effect like someone rolling the dice in Monopoly? That's what that sounds like. If so, that's sick word painting. I love that. Sound painting. Hey. Oh, this is. Hey. I love when a song just like consumes me completely. I'm not even paying attention to what she's saying anymore because it just sounds that good. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. So I have this thing where like I have saved songs that I like and obviously I'll come back to, but like this song sounds like the first song that I become obsessed with. I can see myself playing this into the ground. Monopoly Man. I think it might be the one. Hey. So it's everything. Burn this shit up. I love this. I'm obsessed with this. Hey. Oh, we're speeding up. Oh my God. I can't stop it. We just gotta let it ride. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? You to get it straight. You to get it straight. Ow. Oh my God. 8. Track number 8, Avoidant. I'm finna levitate. I'm finna levitate. Melanie Martinez, I'm about to levitate. And I can't even stop to talk about it. Ugh. Monopoly Man is that. I have to text my friend that's been waiting for me to react. Maybe I'll wait. Because we slowed it down a little bit. This is my first claim track. Oh, the syncopation. But you'll be leaving, but don't love that. Detrimental game you play. I can't wait here forever. It's true. I'm sorry, I have to pause it because my brain is elsewhere. Like I need to text 2 people. One, my cousin. Dalen, hi Dalen. He's been waiting for me to listen to this so that way he could play the songs when we're in the car together because if I haven't reacted to something, I can't listen to it. So he's been waiting. I need to tell him about Monopoly Man really quickly. Hold on. Currently reacting to Hades and I've liked every song so far. But Monopoly Man is the truest gag of all the gags. That's one person. Now I gotta text my friend Lindsay, aka Lindo, like hot girl Lindo. Hey Lindo, if you're watching this, now I gotta text you. I'm reacting to Hades right now, and I'm loving it. Monopoly Man is my fave at the moment. It was so effing good. I'm obsessed. Okay, that is all. I guess I could have sent them voice notes instead of typing, because I literally just said everything out loud. Okay, I'm gonna start at the end of Monopoly Man so we can hear that transition. Like, I'm finna levitate! We was like, ah.
Whoever hurt you don't love like I do. I've kept my hand in the pot for way too long till it falls off. Push and pull like talk of what we leave. I know it's never long till you fall back on your face. Why don't you just hold me? Don't learn here just to give her their.
Oh, see, I didn't pay attention to that earlier. Don't learn here just to give her there. Like, don't use me as your practice dummy just to go and be better for somebody else. Don't be here for a short time just to leave and then try to better yourself using me to be better with somebody else. What the hell? What's your problem?
And you never wanna love anyway. A detrimental game you play. I'm asking you to step it up. Don't hurt me like they did to you. Just let your guard disintegrate. Tell me all the ways you're feeling.
Walls fall. Do.
Touch your lips until nothing slips. I could see it.
I love that because she's so close. She can see the stitches in his lips, basically, because she's so physically close to this person, yet so far away because he won't tell anything. He won't tell how he's feeling. He won't convey any of his emotions. So while they are physically close, they're emotionally so distant. The more you stitch your lips until nothing slips. Like, there's nothing that he's giving her. It's cutting grass right now. It's almost dark out. Anyways.
I'm the psychic. I don't know if you fell for this or find yourself. Cause the next time I hear you yell at me, I am running. It's true, I probably could find better, but I think I'm better off alone.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Everything I could do to show you the depth of what love can pursue. Ooh, maybe she can get some of that too. That's what my love can do.
And is constantly refusing it. An audience? Oh, it's deafening. Wait. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Y'all really gonna hate me. This time it's not my fault. I have to change my camera. The battery is literally like flashing red. If I keep going, it will cut off. So I just have to find the perfect time to stop this footage so I can restart some new footages for you guys, okay? I promise I didn't want to cut it off right there because she really about to go in on something. Alright, I'm gonna go back a little bit and then we're gonna let this go into track number 9, Monolith. The audience, the cheering, the roaring. The deafening.
I'm yours for a day.
She's tired.
Piece of clay, mold me to be what you want to be. Give me all your pain and your trauma bond. I'll be the shoulder that
somebody will return that energy to her.
I guess that I'll just be. I am the monument, the monolith.
She said monument weird. Monument. I liked it.
I am the monument, the monolith. I won't crack open for them to pour salt in, expose them.
She's strong.
Carry the weight of your soul.
Exactly. Like she's a monolith. She can't be moved or broken.
That you live instead
But on the inside,
of everything that you love.
oh, strings.
Why run my head to the fucking ground? And when I take off my mask, I wish someone would see me. I said I have felt before, but still no one was listening. Exposedness, a tooth that's pulled, a vibrant bouquet, getting plucked in this. Demons and God, why won't you humanize me? I'm pillar, an icon, a relic, a ruin, a demon, a horror, a girl who's stupid.
Oh, hey. Like she's just a girl. Surgery. Ew. Squelching. Track 10, Weight Watchers. Oh, this is a classic Melanie sound. Whenever you get that clownish 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, she's getting back into her old bag. I'm happy that we've gotten one of these though.
Everyone's trying to get it up faster. Supplement master if his bullshit work.
Eating culture, health culture, surgery culture.
Totally said it. A thread on subreddit is what I'm reduced to. Needles to needlessly say it's the rapture. How normal it is to contort and contract all my muscles, remember and still arch my back.
The sound effects. She always uses sounds to like help visualize things more, and sometimes it gets me bad. Like, what's the song? Is it Evil? She says something like, hope you slip on soap, crack your head on the sink or something, or crack your head on the tub, and then there's like a sound of like an egg cracking.
Should've listened to the signs in the horoscope. Hope you never cope. Hope you slip on soap. Crack your head like an egg. Wanna see the yolk. You are such a hope.
And for some reason that imagery, I hate it so much. Like, it's sick, I like it, but I also hate it because it just makes me feel like ugh inside. And when she says how normal it is to contort and contract all my muscles, remembering to still arch my back, and then there's like a cracking sound. I think there was also a cracking sound in the song Contortionist on the last album. Like, ugh, she does that a lot. It's cool, but
Someone told me the doctor could get rid of that, but I've already got a surgeon who knows me. I won't lie to you, that man really blessed me.
Thank you, Dr. Miami.
How normal it is to skip lunch and dessert, and yet somehow my stomach sticks out of my skirt. So I
Because not eating does not help that.
before I could blink, I became nearly 30, and I got bigger boobs so that I could transcend it. Now all that I read is that I think she's pregnant.
Oh, the counter melody, come on. Oh, just body image in general. I think people we as a society need to move away from commenting on people's bodies. Like, just in general. That people did it with Ariana Grande. They still do it with Ariana Grande. They do it with Cynthia now, too, because they both have gotten skinnier. Like, let's just not do that. I think it's a good idea to just not comment on bodies. Saying that you think someone's pregnant is crazy. Especially when they're not pregnant. Like, what if you're wrong? Like, let's just not do that. I do like how she flipped Weight Watcher. Normally, if you're a Weight Watcher, you're like watching your own weight, but the way she flipped it is like, she's saying, hey, to the Weight Watchers out there, the people spectating and commenting on her body, the people literally watching her weight. Instead of them watching their own weight, they're watching Melanie's weight. That's kind of sick. I like that. Once again, she has a way with words.
The hospital's filled with gold-colored eyes, and nobody knows the smells of dust. It kills her inside, and down would you fall, but your ass gone bastard as the dark.
Oh, we got drill beat? Come on, Melanie. Hey. What? All right. Oh, the coughing.
People are just lying right on the wall, and nobody cares when purses.
I love that drill.
It's all they can hear. Go be by yourself, don't wanna die. All the days go fast, it seems. Running bodies from getting free. Oh, the plague, it took my breath.
Hey. I love this switch. It's so unexpected. Okay. Oh, this sounds beautiful. Here we go, track 12, Batshit Intelligence. Come on. Oh, I really like how she's playing around with her sounds. Like, I was not expecting, one, the song to start out with like a drill beat and then to end with this like nightclub vibe, like this heavy, almost like EDM-ish. Not necessarily EDM, but it's like EDM-esque nightclub. I don't know what the specific sound would be, but it's definitely like a nightclub core type of thing going on. I was not expecting it, but I really liked it.
Tell me now, who is a savage here? And if I could have a moment with you, spend this high and I take this day.
Ooh! Oh, this eats. Let me save it now. Hey. Bow. Bow. Oh, she said the word drunk, but that also kind of sounded like Trump. I know I'm reaching there, but that was definitely like I see you, I'm feeling you. Like if you carried a one, we both thinking the same thing, and that's what she was thinking, and that's what I thought, and that's what we all thought. So like,
propaganda, lightning devices, designer drugs, breeding the youth, and competition, it doesn't exist. They made it all up so you don't resist. Spend this high and I Texas.
Hey, I love how soft she sounds right here. Absolutely. Hey, that eats. Oh, she's fading out.
We just saw the city arrest homeless people and throw all their stuff away. The sanitation department just finished.
Leading to a song called Gutter.
On the street here.
Sick. Oh, here we go with that clown. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That outro leading to a song called Gutter. Ouch.
Clean the streets, they lock them in jail and make them work for free. Come to the forest and build a community. Don't get amused, don't see the pain, see the harm, see the town.
She been speaking real this entire album.
Don't fall out from the sky, see the show. If everything's said and done and you're around, come around, I'd rather die than be near you. Evil is as evil does.
Yeah.
See the truth, see the lives, see the severed family ties. They have a mother, you just throw them in the gutter.
Oh! Uncanny Valley. Track 14. My second claim track. This song started hard as hell. This song, I know you asked, so I'm telling you. This song caught my eye in terms of like claim tracks because I recently found out what this means. Like I've always felt it, like when someone says like, oh, this is uncanny, like this feels like uncanny, like this is giving Uncanny Valley. I never knew what it meant, but like I like the feeling of it. It's scary, like things that almost give human, but like not quite 100% human, like something feels slightly off. It's very eerie. It's very almost haunting. There's something about it, but I like the feeling. Not in real life. Hold on, not in real life. I'm talking about like when I'm watching something. Like if I'm watching a movie and something's supposed to be off, like everything seems right, everything looks right, but it doesn't feel right. I like that feeling. I like when movies can convey that well.
My body will never be your time. So please don't tell me what I owe. Is that what you want? Uncanny Valley heart, never enough. Give you all my love. I say that enough.
Ooh!
Summer language where all learning now what's gonna see me coming finally. I will shine this time.
Trying to get that summer body, be the perfect person. One thing she is so good at doing is like lyrically flipping words. Like normally Uncanny Valley, I just explained what it meant because I just found out what it meant like maybe like a year ago. It's when something seems perfect, but it's not actually feeling perfect, like something's off, something's awry. The way that she's using it here is like, you want me to be Uncanny Valley because reaching this unattainable goal of being perfect is not something that humans are capable of. Humans are not perfect, but you want me to be perfect. That means you don't want me to be 100% human. She kind of flipped it. Like now she is giving uncanny, or they are wanting her to give uncanny because of the fact that she needs to give perfect, but humans cannot be perfect, therefore she is not being 100% human. It makes you think. Makes me think at least.
Trends they come and go, but humans are their flaws. Give you all my love.
I love the abrupt stop.
I say that enough. What the fuck am I?
Especially on this one.
Uncanny Valley heart, never
Hey, that's so fire.
my love. heart. Never enough, give you all my love. Never good enough.
8. The Vatican. Track 15. This is unsettling. What is a Vatican? I'm sorry. I love when an album makes me look up stuff. I love when an album makes me learn things. I've heard this word before. I know it has something to do with religion, but I don't know. Vatican City, not city. What is the meaning of Vatican? The headquarters in Rome, the papal headquarters in Rome, the papal government. I hope I'm saying that right. I thought that was like a religion or something. It sounds very religious. So somebody asked, is a Vatican a church or a country? Me right now, because I don't know. The Vatican is the smallest independent state in the world and residence of the spiritual leadership of the Roman Catholic Church. Okay. The primary purpose of the Vatican is to serve as the sovereign, independent territorial base for the Holy See, enabling the Pope to govern the Roman Catholic Church worldwide without political interference. Got it. It functions as the administrative, spiritual, and diplomatic center of Catholicism, fostering religious, diplomatic, and charitable work. Okay. All right. Oh, was not expecting this sound.
Many men decorate their necks with nooses if they don't uphold supremacy.
Real dark.
Money, power, goddess, choke all of humanity.
Ooh, that eats. Oh, she's playing a dangerous game, but she's calling it all out. Absolutely.
Let the public so entice and tantalize them. It's no wonder all the scandals are involving hurting little boys.
I knew that was coming up at some point.
Y'all just fucked each other, did some puppets who take God and finally rejoice. Come out the closet, sit in my holy water.
That line eats.
Pray to this pussy, confess your sins.
God, that's a crazy lyric. I think that's what she says.
Worship me like the Vatican.
Something's sizzling. Something's on fire. And I have to stop it again because I want to talk about how she is so bold. Like, there are just certain things that, like, I know most artists are scared to talk about and say, you know, or if they are critiquing it or talking about it, they say it in a very innuendo way. They say it very discreetly. Like, you got to read between the lines to kind of understand. She is just coming straight out and said it. Like, maybe if y'all weren't so sexually repressed and just not being who yourselves, maybe if you gave into your inhibitions, you wouldn't be over here creeping on little boys. You wouldn't be over here, like, disrespecting women, treating them like they're Satan. She said, come out the closet. Just do it. Like, she had her foot on their necks the entire time. Literally the first line in the verse, many men decorate their necks with nooses if they don't uphold supremacy. She literally pressed on the gas and went the entire time. Like, she did not hold back on them at all. Then to go and say, it's so homoerotic the way you pray to men on your knees. Well, Hillary Clinton. I wouldn't want to be in her shoes after this. And then the chorus is so fire. Fall on your knees, get you hot, worship me like the Vatican. The Vatican being the epicenter of all things Catholic, and she's saying, give me that attention. Maybe if you learned how to pleasure people, you wouldn't be so miserable yourself. Maybe you could get that pleasure in return. But you're so pent up, so miserable, so angry, so upset, You're doing everybody dirty. You're doing everybody wrong. Love this one, sonically and lyrically. All right, I'm gonna go back a little bit so we can hear that sizzling, and then we're gonna transition to track 16, one of my other claimed tracks, Hell's Front Porch. Oh, she's been playing with this glitchy thing for the past few songs. Dancing, making the best of a bad time. This is one of those songs that swallow me up. Like, I just get lost in it. It sounds so good. I love how it started as a summer paradise and it turned to Hell's Porch. Hell's Front Porch.
Dude, this fucking person keeps sending
Okay.
me threats. They're saying that I'm ugly as fuck and my music is
Track
shit,
17,
and
chat
I should
room.
kill myself.
Is it my dress or shoes? Or is it worse? Is it something I can't fix? Whatever it is. Is it the way I know exactly who I am?
This song's 6 minutes 25 seconds, the longest on the album.
Blazing glow, your old age will be hating yourself too.
Just miserable.
I could have fit the mold you made and no
That was a nice melody.
clue. But you even look like your profile's a cartoon.
Like, why am I getting hate tweets from Azula Stan account? Actually, not Azula. If you have an Azula Stan account, you're fine. You're gonna be alright. Trying to think of somebody. Hate account, and it's a picture of like the Powerpuff Girls as teenagers, and they have the cell phone on their head, literally because they don't have ears, so their cell phone is literally just on the side of their head like this. Any of the teenage Powerpuff Girl, you know, they get nasty.
I can't tell if this is a bot, a 45-year-old incel, or a 10-year-old on their mom's iPad.
No, literally.
Think it's the way you choose. Is that the way you feel about your own sad life? Nothing will stop you. It doesn't matter what I do. I could never make you love you.
Yeah, that hate that they're projecting, that's self-hate. Oh. I like that melody. That eats. You hear that, hater? You're not special.
When I stare out the window, cry, I could have loved myself. I could have been myself.
Come on.
Try
Acapella on them? Oh, hell yeah. Let me go back a little bit. Absolutely. Yeah. Chatroom. Guys, excellent. Come on. Oh, she ate this. Last track, the last two people on Earth. Ooh, it sounds grand. Yeah.
I saw the news on TV. You're the only lady who makes me wet like a motorboard. So deep it could kill me. And right now we could both afford it.
Hey. Melodically, it's copying, it's taking a little bit of Possession's Nachos, and I like that. But lyrically, it's flipped. Like, Possession is a sad song. This right now is like, there is sadness happening all around us. We're back in that feeling that, you know, everything is going to shit. There's chaos, this dystopian, the world's ending. But like, I have you, you're sitting right next to me, and we're both going through this same feeling, that panic attack, but you're the only person that I want to be going through that with. Let's do it right now while, you know, there's a catastrophe happening. I don't know what that was. Okay.
Your tongue in my mouth is like God, like
Wow.
maniac, burning, catastrophic orgasm, that can wipe out the whole nation.
Wow. Oh, we just got a little bit more clear, the instrumental. Did y'all peep that too? Like there's like something that's filtering the sound from coming completely through. Hey. Here we go, explosions, everything going to shit again. Embrace the chaos. When Hades burns over, she said the thing, she did the thing. And then I had it repeat, and we start with Garbage again, where you hear just the beauty and things started over, and then it goes to shit all over again. Like, oh my God, this is excellent. Oh my God, that's excellence. Before I talk about the album as a whole, I need to talk about Chatroom, because I didn't get to stop to talk about that, and I need to talk about The Last Two People on Earth. Chatroom first. I was indecisive on how I felt about the song as a whole, because it was really long, and I didn't particularly care for the verses. Now, once we got to the chorus and that one melody hit, I was in. Especially towards the end of the song, like she really turned it up and I was really, really in. So I'm like indecisive on it. I ended up saving it because I do feel like it's gonna grow on me. But on my first listen, I was kind of indecisive on if I really, really like the song or if I just kind of like the song. I'm somewhere in between. It'll grow on me though, I know it will, because that chorus is so catchy. That's an eargasm. The Last Two People on Earth. I love this idea that she is with the right person that she needs to be with while the world is ending, the world is burning, and she doesn't need to go out and look for this person or worry about being alone. She has her person right next to her. They're gonna spend their last time on Earth fucking each other. And that's where I have my one slight complaint. The song is so sweet. The sentiment behind it is sweet. Like it's just me and you against the world while the world is burning down. I wish you would have used another word than fuck.
Probably fuck.
Probably fuck. I wish you would have said like love. Like love me like it's our last, like the last people on earth. Love me like we're the last two people on earth. Like love works so much better right there. It would make it sound a little bit more sweet. It would end it more on the sweet melody. But using the F word, like there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just a little bit more vulgar and a little bit more like aggressive. Maybe she did that stylistically, but I feel like this album would have been wrapped up completely 100% perfect to me had she used Love Me like we're the last two people on earth. It just holds more emotion to it. But still, this was an excellent closer. Excellent album. All right, we just got done listening to Hades, the 4th studio album by Melanie Martinez. I can confidently say right off the jump, right off bat, off rip, at the start, that this is her best album. I feel like this is her best album lyrically and sonically. She's definitely moved away from the K through 12 and Crybaby sound, which was an okay sound for me. Like I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. I really got into her because of Portals. Like I listened to K through 12. I still haven't heard Crybaby, but I listened to K through 12 and I enjoyed it. Listen to Portals. Did I react to K through 12 or was I not doing reactions at that time? Yeah, I didn't react to the album or the visual. Okay, but I listened to the album when it came out. I enjoyed it a lot. I had it on repeat. Portals came out. I enjoyed it even more, had it on repeat, and I feel like she got into a new sound kind of that I really enjoyed. And now it's that Portal sound a little bit, but like perfected in my personal opinion. She's got this sound about her that I feel like with each album she grows and gets into more and more, and it suits me more and more, and that's why I feel like this album is so divisive. There are a lot of OG fans who feel like this is not her best work because they're used to that early sound, and then there are a lot of new fans like myself who can agree that this is her best work, and there are a lot of people online who say that this is her best work, and I think it is. I really think it is. The concept of Hades on Earth, hell on Earth basically, everything going to shit, the lyrics talking about all the social things and just things that need to be changed and things that we could do to make things better and things and systems that are in place that just make things worse. Like all of it. The lyrics, the energy, the instrumental, flawless. Absolutely flawless. I can say that this is better than Portals. I can say that this is better than her first two albums. Now, I might need to sit with it and then my opinion might change, but off my initial listen, I'm going with this one. If anything, her top two are definitely Portals and Hades in my opinion. But I think this one has an edge up just a little bit more because she really got into like topics that are somewhat taboo and people don't always want to talk about. But like she went in guns blazing, no pun intended, like just talking about it. And I love that she made things flow. Obviously, as a reactor, that gets a little difficult sometimes because I want to give y'all the flowing that y'all want to hear, but at the same time, sometimes I just need y'all to give me a pause, I need her to give me a pause. So, like, the flowing of it all was nice. I can't wait to listen to it without having to stop and react. That's a nice plus. When you can make an album transition and be seamless the entire time, yeah. Yeah. So I ended up saving every single song. Yes, I went back and saved White Boy with the Gun because I said that that was the first song that I did not save. I had to save every single song. It was all good. Now, as I listen, there are going to be songs that kind of fade into the back and there are going to be songs that stand out a little bit more. But on my first listen, there was no bad standing out track. I do wish White Boy with the Gun was a little less speaky and more singy, and then there are some songs towards the end of the album that kind of drag a little bit, like just a little bit lulled. There's like a section, and then Chat Room was a little too long. Like I have my little nitpicky complaints, but there was no song that I would not come back to and enjoy if I listened to it from start to finish in the entire album actually. Now, because I saved every single song, picking a top three is going to be very difficult. I can confidently say that Monopoly Man is my favorite off rip. That's the one that I feel like I'm going to come back to. Like if I have to just go to the album and pick a song while I'm in the car on the way somewhere, Monopoly Man is probably the first one I would play if I'm not listening to the whole album. Uncanny Valley, I really liked it. When she goes, Uncanny Valley, hot. Like that's so fire. Like how am I going to pick just three? I can't do that. When I like the entire album, there's no way that I can pick just 3 songs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick the ones that I feel like I like the most at this moment in time. Monopoly Man, that's my number 1 for sure. Everything else, there's no ranking, but Monopoly Man is at number 1. Garbage Is This a Cult, Batshit Intelligence, Uncanny Valley, The Vatican, Hell's Front Porch, and then The Last Two People on Earth. These 8 songs are the songs that I would consider to be my favorites and be in my potential top 3 if I had to really round them up. If I had to pick like my bottom tracks, just to make things a little bit more fun since I saved every single song, the songs that I would put towards the bottom on my first listen, The Plague, while it did sound innovative with that switch up in the beat and stuff, I would put it towards the bottom in terms of like songs that I would come back to right away. Oh, I really liked Gutter also. Okay, but bottom wise, The Plague, White Boy with the Gun, Chatroom. I need to chill on Chatroom. While I was editing this album reaction, it's basically like a second time listening. This is Beyonce back there. Hey, Beyonce. This is like my second time listening to the album. And I liked Chatroom. I liked it in my initial reaction. I don't know why I'm giving it so much heat right now. But even after, I liked it more. I don't know if I'd put it in my tops. But that melody eats. I would put it in like middle tier. Not necessarily top tier or bottom tier. Weight Watchers maybe. No, I liked Monolith. Those are the songs that I feel like I'm gonna come back to the least, but I could see them potentially growing even more on me. Who knows? Already my favorite album. Favorite, I don't know. Best, I can say this is her best. Favorite, Portals is still kind of like that girl. It's just when Portals gets good, it gets good. This album was also really, really, really good, but I do think it would be even better if it were a little bit shorter. I think, and I only mean a little bit, I don't think that it needs to be too much shorter, but there is a part where like it kind of drags a little bit. And again, that might just be listening fatigue because it's so long. But I do think like some of these songs could have been on like a little EP, and then the rest of the songs could have made it on the album instead of all the songs being on the album. Because this is a long album. 18 tracks, but every track is above 3 minutes. The shortest track on here is 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Longest track on here is 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Everything else ranges in between. Hour and 10 minute album, that's long. But it wasn't too long to where I felt super exhausted. Like I felt more exhausted listening to Ray's album because it was so theatrical and out there and long. This one is like more, I would say more mainstream sounding, but still long, which makes it a little bit easier to listen to. The track run with these albums lately have been excellent. This, great album. Ray, great album. Harry's album, great album. That's been growing on me a lot too. Like, albums have just been eating. I'm excited to get into more albums. I have Slater coming up, I think. I don't know if I'm doing her yet. I have Kalani coming up for sure. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Let me know some other things that I'm also missing. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions about this album and my comments on this album down in the comment section below. Social medias are here and in the description. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, click the notification bell so you're always notified when I post more Melanie content. Does she have any music videos out yet for this era? Because she didn't give us a music video for Possession, even though that was the lead single. Let's see, before I sign off. I don't think there are any like music videos out. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. She did Possession live on Jimmy Kimmel. All right, thank you guys so much for watching and hopefully enjoying. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Congrats to Melanie for giving us a solid album, like she eats. Nothing else to say. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.